Hi there, everyone. It's region weather meteorologist Matt Wentz. It's Monday, or no, it's Tuesday. I get my days confused when I'm at work. It's okay. It's Tuesday, everybody. Just so you know, you're almost halfway through the work week. I wanted to give a quick update on tonight. Last thing I left you with was that we're going to have some rain and some scattered storms around today, and that some of those could be on the stronger side. We'll have to watch for that. So I've gotten a couple PMs this afternoon and evening about what's going to happen the rest of the day and this evening and tonight. Are we done with the severe threat? So what I want to do is take us through that. We'll go through the latest radars, kind of where we're expecting things to go the rest of the evening. We'll talk forecasts for tomorrow and how this evolves, and then we'll get you out of here. It'll be a little quick update for you. I'll run my open so we can let some people join, and then we'll be back at it and track some rain on radar. That sound good? All right, we'll be back with you in just a second. All right, and welcome in, everybody. A little bit earlier than usual, right? But I wanted to give you a radar update, not wait till our usual time, around 8 o'clock to chat. Don Z's with us on YouTube. Don Z, good evening to you as well. As always, we want to thank our sponsors. We talked about them last night, but Tiger Plumbing, Public Service Adjusting of Northwest Indiana, and St. Jude House and Grieger's Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. We want to thank them for all their support to Region Weather. As always, Jan says it was nice to not have to water the plants. And Don, thank you for their kind words. Absolutely. So Jan got a little bit of rain today. All of us did. We all saw that initial line move through this morning. It's been kind of quiet since then. And so this is what we're dealing with on radar right now. Remember, we've got this area of low pressure that continues to rotate right over western Wisconsin and eastern areas of Iowa. All right. That area of rotation will center itself over us tomorrow. So around that, you get these pop-up showers and thunderstorms. There's no rhyme or reason for where they develop. It's just where the winds converge. And so they're scattered at best. There's a lot of dry hours in between. This right here was our morning line that went through. It's kind of stalled out towards the east. We've gone dry over the last couple hours, but we do have a couple cells just out towards our west. You notice Kankakee County saw a pretty decent thunderstorm develop. It's now kind of bubbling its way to the north, and then there's a lot more activity back in Illinois. Here's the deal with this. This isn't your typical radar in that what we see in Illinois typically comes in here in an hour or so, right? This stuff isn't going to hit us in the near future. The only thing I've got my eye on is this little cell just out towards our west, but the energy and the impulse with that appears to be going towards the north. Lake County, pretty much from US 30 north, we may see this fire up a little bit more. But in terms of severe threat, this is kind of where we stand. Storm Prediction Center still has most of us under a marginal risk, and that does include a very small tornado risk just because with the shear that we have, wind risk is low with it, and there's a little bit of a hail risk as well because we've got some cold air aloft. Do I think we're going to have severe weather the way the radar is trending from here on out tonight? I don't. I really don't see much of a severe threat for us locally here tonight. I think we can all kind of rest at ease this evening. Not that it was going to be a big event anyway, but I just want you to know that I'm not really expecting to track severe weather here this evening. All right. The potential's there. Storm Prediction Center is still saying it. I don't see it. All right. Just the way the radar has behaved throughout the day. As you get back towards Illinois, that's where the threat is right now. And you can see as the radars evolved today, here was our morning rain that moved through. That band has now settled out towards the east. And you notice things have been kind of scattered since then. We're going to fall underneath this low pressure tomorrow. So the radar that you see in Illinois and back towards Iowa, that's going to be more reminiscent of what we have tomorrow. So we're still going to have scattered showers, even a couple rumbles of thunder tomorrow. And I'll take you through the modeling on this. The severe threat, I think, will shift south. We've got a little bit more stable air moving in, but still, we could still pop a strong or severe storm tomorrow. Nothing widespread, though, and it wouldn't last very long. So here you go. This is what the modeling does overnight tonight. Notice it brings rain in here. So I think whatever develops in central Illinois over the next couple hours would roll in here. It would probably just be light to moderate, occasionally heavy in spots in terms of the rainfall, but I don't have a severe weather threat with that tonight. We're losing all of our instability. We didn't have much to begin with, but the dynamics really aren't there to support severe weather tonight, thankfully. But some rain, yes, and we could use it, some of us, most of us. I know some of you got that heavy rain a couple weeks ago, and so I'm very cognizant of that. As we go through time, this is what the models do tomorrow morning. Notice that low is now right over us, so we're popping more heavy downpours. We'll have dry hours as well, so it's not a complete washout. And then this is tomorrow night. Notice how everything starts to kind of wind down a little bit with some lingering showers. And then we still have those rain chances around on Thursday as everything's kind of coming at us from the northeast as we're on the backside of the system, all right? So let's check rainfall totals real quick. Look at that swirl with this. Potential's there from anywhere from like 0.1, a tenth of an inch to over an inch of rain. That's just how these go. You get these pockets of heavy rain that don't hit everybody. So it's going to be very hodgepodge, but we will have rain around here the next 2 days to be able to wring some of that out. Okay. So that's really all I have for you. All right. I don't want to waste any more of your time. I just want you to know that we do have some storms out towards our west. I am not worried about a severe threat for us locally, but I do think some of this rain moves in here overnight, but it would be in kind of the weakening phase, okay? So if you guys have any questions, go ahead and ask them. If not, get on and enjoy your Tuesday evening, okay? Let's see. Yeah, I don't see any questions so far, so that's good news. All right, guys, we'll let you go. Again, just wanted to touch base and let you know that, severe threat tonight is very, very low. I'll keep my eye on it for you. We'll pass along any updates as needed, but overall, I'm expecting just some rain here this evening. I'm not worried about severe weather, okay? All right, we'll talk to you soon as needed. All right, bye, guys.